Happening right now, crews in Saluda County are hard at work trying to clear a roadway that's closed from last night's storms. It's in Batesburg at Highway 1, where the train trestle is near Oswald Lumber Store. That's where we find WJBF News Channel 6's Graham Lee. Graham, a long day ahead for those workers, right?
Well, good afternoon, Mary, and that's exactly right. You know, Town Manager Ted Luckadoo has been talking to us this morning, and he says this is more water than he's ever seen before last night. And he even went as far to say that this was more water at the flooding in Columbia in 2015. According to Luckadoo, the town got 2 to 3 inches of rain last night, but they also saw a total of 6 inches of rain over 2 hours. All told, 10 inches of rain over the whole day yesterday. And even people who lived here for a long time, they say they're stunned by what they saw.
I've been here for 50 years. I have never seen this much water around here in these areas. I'm saying you could have had a John boat out here to travel where we want to go in these towns. I mean, water was everywhere.
Now you can see behind me, as you were alluding to, Mary, this is Highway 1 and the train trestle. We got an update from Batesburg-Leesville Mayor Lancer Scholl, and he says that SCDOT and Norfolk Southern have been working through the night to fix the damage that's been done, and the access road, of course, to the town's dam is currently inaccessible, but they're going to continue working on that throughout the day and will have the problem fixed. But the dam did hold up okay, and Scholl also says the water from last night went over the dam. But for now, live in Batesburg-Leesville, Graham Lee, WJBF News Channel 6. Mary?
All right, thanks, Graham. And so will those crews see some relief as they carry on today? Meteorologist Miller Hyatt with the latest. Hi, Miller.
Hi, Mary, and the good news is we're going to have more sunshine than some storms today, but we're looking at the past 24 hours. As we can see, we've had a lot of rainfall. Here's radar estimates around 6 inches in Augusta, and that's where we did have some flooded roadways. We also had some cars flooded as well as some rescues because we had some homes flooded as well. So it's definitely been a very wet past several days as well. So those rain totals are totaling up very high. So here's a look at satellite and radar. We're seeing some nice conditions, but we do have a lot of cloud cover around, and we could see some storms later on today. So here's our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam. Plenty of cloud cover, definitely a gloomy start to the day. Temperatures are below average, 75 degrees Augusta, 77 Louisville, 79 in Swainsboro. So this is a little bit warmer than this time yesterday. We're about 5 degrees warmer than for most spots. And looking at our dew points, unfortunately, it's still very muggy outside. Dew points around 70 for many locations, and that's going to fuel some showers and storms later on today, along with this southwest wind. That's a very warm wind for us and very moist wind, as well as we have showers and storms firing up once again. I know it's the same story at past several days, but we're going to have to deal with just one more day of showers and storms before we get to some nicer weather. Finally, some sunshine by this weekend, and we're also going to be seeing temperatures rise to the 90s. So it's going to be a much different story for the weekend. Get ready for that. But for next week, more showers and storms, unfortunately. I'll have details on that coming up in your Viper 6 forecast, Mary.